What should you buy if you're hungover? Well, today I've got the all-day big breakfast from Kershaw's with sausages, fried potatoes, beans, breakfast ham, not sure why that's not bacon, scrambled eggs and tomatoes. And here we go, we can see it's 448 calories. Now this, to me, doesn't look appetizing, especially that ham. But we're going to find out what this 400-gram pack of big breakfast actually tastes like. So, just in case you want to know what your big breakfast is actually costing you calorie-wise, we can see that this is the calories here. So, per 100 grams, it's 112, which means it's a 448 calorie meal. They've got 8.8 grams of sugar and 15 grams of fat, but there is 21.6 grams of protein. However, it's a different story when we look at the ingredients. We've got 53% beans, we've got 25% tomatoes, 17% potatoes, and 15% sausages, 10% scrambled egg, and 3% breakfast ham. My main concern though, if you have a look at the sausages, these are chicken sausages, and they're only 37% chicken. 37% chicken. And as you can see, just in case you're wondering, they do also do fish and chips and sausage and chips. So yeah, if this is any good, maybe I'll need to give them a try. You can put it in the oven, but I'm going to go with the microwave version. So I'm going to get this straight in the microwave. So let's get this open and have a quick look at what's inside. Now it is a frozen ready meal, quite difficult to get into. Right, here we go. So you can see that there is quite a bit of condensation on the inside, but you've got what looks like your fried potato, you've got your scrambled egg with your ham. It looks like, there's your sausages. I'm assuming that's your tomatoes by the looks of it, and then your beans are actually underneath your ham. So it's going to be a bit of a soggy mush mixture. Let's take the lid off. I'm assuming you do take the lid off. Let's actually double check. Pierce the film. No, so I can't take the film off. So let's give this a stab, and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so straight out of the microwave, this looks to be one of the most disgusting things I think I've ever witnessed. Those sausages have seen better days, and this ham, who knows what they were thinking. The scrambled eggs look like mashed potato, looks absolutely disgusting. The only thing that might be the saving grace will be these potatoes. But even then, they're microwaved. Right, let's try and make it look sensible on a plate. And whilst I'm dishing up, if you want to see something interesting, this is how your potatoes will come out. They're literally a solid block. I'm slightly concerned. Quite honestly, I think if I was hungover and this was the plate of food that I got given, I think I'd probably then just immediately be sick. Not from the alcohol, just from the sight of this food. Let me see if I can show you a close-up. So you've got your sausages, you've got two sausages, you've got your slab of potatoes, which is just all the potatoes just basically commingled. You've got these weird slices of ham, which look disgusting. Then you've got some weird scrambled egg, followed by your beans and your chopped tomatoes. It honestly looks horrendous. I don't even know where to start. Like, it genuinely, this is the worst piece of food I think I'm ever going to have eaten. Okay, right. Now I'm going to start with the chicken sausages, which are only 27% chicken. They smell like tires. It's the only way I can describe it. Rubber. They actually smell disgusting. Oh my God, what am I doing to myself? You guys better enjoy this, but I'm eating this so you guys don't have to. This meal was £2.50, by the way. Let's see if it's worth it. Oh my days. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Whoa. That was not an overreaction. That is actually the most disgusting sausage I think I've ever eaten. I wouldn't even describe it as a sausage. Let me see if I can show you. It actually looks disgusting. It's like grey meat. It's wrapped in this disgusting like skin casing, which I obviously understand what sausages are, but this is another level. This is like, some people complain about Richmond sausages. That's worse. Yeah, I won't be eating those. Those are actually disgusting. I feel like I already want to be sick. Oh, okay, right, let's try the ham. The ham might be the saving grace here, right. So this is 2 slices of ham. Oh my God, it looks oily. Okay, this is bad. This is, normally I would say if I was acting like this would be an overreaction, but this is genuine. Okay, here we go. Oh, it goes cold. Oh, it's gelatinous mush. It has a tiny bit of flavour. It's a little hint of smoky flavour. It tastes it does taste lean. Like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't taste fatty. But if someone gave me that, I'd honestly, I think I'd slap them in the face with that slice of ham. That's actually disgusting. So far, sausages and the ham bacon thing, no good. The beans, I think, just look like beans. Just tastes like cheap beans. They go very, very mushy. They don't really hold together well. It's just slop. But I don't mind the beans, actually. They have got a rich tomato sauce flavour, as you'd expect. Let's just have a look at the beans. 53% beans, water, tomato puree, and a bit of sugar, onion powder. To be fair, you could make them yourself then, based upon them ingredients. Right, next, I think has got to be this scrambled egg. Now, you guys may eat scrambled egg differently to me, but I've never eaten scrambled egg where I can pick the whole bit of the scrambled egg up in one forkful. And Gordon Ramsay, I think, would be displeased, to say the least. This, oh my God, you can actually cut it like butter. Oh, how do they make it like this? What is this? Scrambled egg, pasteurized whole egg, water and oil with some skimmed milk powder. Oh, it's got lemon juice in it and white pepper. Okay, right. To be fair, the flavour is not bad. Texture, that's another question. Texture is just disgusting. It's mush. It's just, it tastes like you're eating Play-Doh or something. But it does taste of egg, as you'd expect. I can actually taste a little bit that lemon juice, was it? Yeah, lemon. I can actually taste a little bit of that. And I can taste a little bit of white pepper. I do like a bit of white pepper with beans and egg, which, flavour, not too bad. I think we just need to work on texture. Tomatoes next. What even is this attempt? Oh, even they go cold really quickly. This has been in the microwave for about 11 minutes. And it goes stone cold really quickly. My plate isn't even that cold. Tomatoes are just tomatoes. It tastes very, very salty. They're very acidic. I know tomatoes are an acidic food, but this is, tomatoes and acidity regulator. Acidity regulator. I think they need to regulate the amount of acidity that is in those tomatoes. If there wasn't this acidity regulator, God knows what it would taste like. It tastes like, imagine getting a whole tomato, throwing it against the wall, put it in a bowl of vinegar, and then macerate it, so like mush it up, and then eat it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't like that, to be fair. It's absolutely disgusting. However, There is one glimmer of hope, and that is this. What even is this? What is this? So this is supposed to be small bits of potato, and I don't understand how they've managed it. It's fried diced potato. It's just potatoes and vegetable oil. So it's just mini little roast potatoes, but oh, okay. Let's see if they're actually any good. They won't be crispy because they haven't been in the oven. Yeah, fairly basic looking potatoes. They are stone cold. I think you have to eat this like within 10 seconds of cooking it. I think if you put it in the microwave for... Okay, that bit didn't want to be eaten on the plate. All right, let's try some with some cold tomato juice. Oh my God. Can you imagine if this was my hangover food? Oh, this is a disgrace. Do you know what? I'm not going to eat anymore. I'm going to give you a closer view so you can see exactly what I mean here. So, here is your lovely £2.50 big breakfast. So you can see tomatoes, they just look like tomatoes. The scrambled egg, this is actually what it looks like. This is not Play-Doh I put on the plate. This is actually it. This is genuinely the ham that I've been eating. Yeah, you know those really cheap pre-packaged like slices of ham? Find the cheapest version you can possibly find, and that is it. And you get 2 slices. These are the disgusting sausages. I don't even want to touch these. Look how grey and disgusting they are. Oh my God, that's actually vile. The beans, you can see how mushy they are. This is genuinely how it came out of the packet. And I've taken the utmost care with a spoon to try and carefully put this onto the plate without making it look like a mush. And here's your potatoes. As you can see, you can just move the whole thing around with a single finger. Possibly the worst meal I think I've ever eaten. So, remember, if you're hungover and you fancy a big breakfast, don't get Kershaw's. Honestly, this is family-owned frozen food since 1946. How on earth they've stayed in business, I have no idea. This is 400 grams of absolute disgusting slop. That's the only way I'd describe it. I wouldn't feed this to my dog. I think my dog would probably be sick, but I don't even have a dog. So thankfully, my dog isn't going to get any. Yeah, I'd avoid like the plague. However, I may have some saving grace, because if you like roast dinners, then a little while ago I reviewed a beef roast dinner that actually was quite surprising. Have a look on screen for the video here. It'll also be in the description. But as always, thanks for watching, liking, commenting and subscribing. I really appreciate your guys' support. Until the next video, Swopper Shopper out. Ciao.